We're gonna have an epic day today, team. It's gonna be unbelievable. I can't even believe it's happening. It's the reason why we're here. But first, breakfast. I'm starving. What is it? I don't think, does this brand even exist in the UK?
I don't know. It's a Honda.
Oh, it's a Honda?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
originally.
Team, this is Eric.
What's up, guys?
He's a subscriber that's picked us up today to take us for breakfast. Strongest team on YouTube. Living the dream. Every single day. Look at all the RVs. That's a lot of RVs.
There's so many nice things. Look at that cinnamon roll. It's called a ooey gooey goodness bar. Ooey and gooey and goodness do not go together.
Breakfast is going to be good today. Caramel apples, Jazz. Coffee.
I don't know if I need that much food.
What do you mean? Of course you do. This is the nicest guy serving ever.
Hey, how's it going?
I love this place. This is the most friendly serving person ever. Customer service spot on.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Is it?
That was so good.
Cinnamon French toast is what they're known for. American omelette, porridge. If you're gonna do breakfast in America, you gotta do it right. Felt like we kind of had to hike this morning after 2.5 breakfasts. Come on, little buddy.
Come on, bud. I'm coming. Careful, careful.
Tommy's still working. It's like 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. That was a good morning. How big this sofa is. Freaking massive sofa. What is this?
Tommy is faster.
So when I roll up my pull route, I'll pull out my timer and I'll set it for, I have 10 pulls. So you think, with driving, I want to be 2 hours and 15 minutes. So I pull up my pull, and as I'm getting out, I hit start, and then I start going, man. I get out there, check cams, and I'm ready to roll, dude. It's always for time.
Everything's a wad.
Everything's a wad. Team, this is gonna blow your mind. 2 things to blow your mind today. 1, what your cat?
Oh, it has no eyebrows.
It was born with no eyebrows. I'm gonna get it. No eyebrows. And 2, this is gonna blow your mind. How old are you?
21.
You shouldn't be as good as you are at CrossFit at 21, bro. You're too good. Slow down.
Just let him rip.
Like, how nervous were you before the first few events?
Scale to 1 to 10, like a 75.
Games athletes get scared too. I think it's natural, bro.
I actually think the first event was most stress-free. Like, I knew everyone at the games, like all the CrossFitters there's some really decent swimmers, but not all of them very good. So I was like, okay, I can at least swim. So the first one wasn't bad, but then when we walked into like the stadium and everyone was like on top of you, that's when it got real, and I was like, holy shit, there's a lot of people here. Yeah. Oh, so they had a challenge at the assault tent. I'm pretty sure it's 2015 at the games. And Danny Nichols ripped the arm off the bike doing 50 cows for time. It was pretty epic.
How long did he do it?
19 seconds. Crazy.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Crazy part about today, team. CrossFit Fury, we're here for the open announcement. Gonna see BK again.
This is crazy. I can't believe that we're here.
Bjorn Carl Gumundsson and Scott Panzik will be going head-to-head at CrossFit Fury in Goodyear, Arizona. And
we've never done this before because we're usually in bed. My alarm usually goes off at like 6:15 in the morning, and we get the phone and we're like, go onto Facebook. We're like, oh my god, what's the workout?
They usually announce it at 5 PM in this time, 1 AM our time. Look at that.
You ready?
This is one room.
With everybody. Otherwise I'm just gonna hear the announcement and I'll be like, no! It's so tiny! One time!
test of the 2018 Reebok CrossFit Games Open. 18.4 is up, and this is when things really start to get serious.
It's been great. First 2 weeks were phenomenal. Week 3, we needed some skills, and Dave Castle brought it.
I don't know how to describe this experience other than they've turned the box into like a TV studio. There are lights everywhere. It's exactly as you see it on the update show.
Just got my announcement for my little
They've gone live.
Walk straight by.
Yeah, no. His hair is slick in real life. Got some grease lightning going on there.
Hello, CrossFit family, and welcome. You are watching the live announcement of Open Workout 18.4.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Rory McKernan, hanging out with the good people of CrossFit here.
We'll start with, for the first time to the Open, a CrossFit benchmark. Diane. Then you will do 21, 15, 9 reps of deadlift, and for the first time to the Open.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at this.
What he did, I like it. 21, 15, 9 deadlifts and handstand push-ups. I was like, okay, that's fun. The handstand walk, not going to be so fun.
How? 9 minutes? Is that all?
This is made for Tommy. That's 90 deadlift in 9 minutes, along with 45 handstand push-ups and a load of handstand walk.
9 minutes? How about double that? How about 18? 18 is my gel.
I'm gonna say this now, but as soon as we get out of here and we asked Tommy what does he think about this workout, we're in the car on the way and he was like, I want to see handstand push-ups, heavy deadlifts, and maybe handstand walks. They're my favorite moves. The guy's gonna, in tomorrow's video, you're gonna see him crush it. What do you think?
I love this workout.
Yeah, I knew you'd say
Oh,
that.
I love it. Everything I could ever wish for. I love it. I wish it was heavier.
I told you, team. I told you. What a guy.
This is his final set of...
Showtime! Showtime!
Get behind!
These two are basically mirror images of each other. I mean, look at the similarities.
Stand by. Go.
CrossFit Fury. Handshake.
That was insane. Totally insane. It was like being in a freaking the loudest crowd I've ever been in. Ever. The atmosphere in here, electric. Insane.
Thank you for coming.
Your quality of life could be so please. I think a prime example of that is if Scott
taking time out the day to come in.
sport breaks up his first round of 21.
you probably
I've had a great time.
regardless of how good you are.
What's your name? Where'd you come from?
Alex from Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh, nice.
I'm Jada, and I'm from Flagstaff, Arizona.
I'm Austin Ryan from CrossFit Open Workout here in Phoenix, Arizona. So yeah.
This is where Goodmanson did his handstand push-ups. That's pretty insane. What's the meme for this workout?
Oh, I'm thinking about Mike Tyson when he's like spinal.
What was the problem?
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that? You
My
broke
back is broken.
what? A vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal.
Yep, pretty much.
What's your name and where'd you come from?
I'm Christian Vega. I come here to CrossFit Fury.
Nice. Part of the team. It's like a production. Like going to the open announcement is like going to a show. Fury is a huge box too, look. That's the other half. Woo. Look at the road name.
Celebrate Life Way. I mean,
There is a... This is... What the hell? This is a street name. I just was setting up my camera and I was like, oh. Celebrate Life Way. Dave Castro. You could see him before the cameras went on and before it went live on Facebook. He was going over the lines in his head and he was like not concentrating on anything else apart from not messing up. And then at the end he was like thanking everyone for being there and it was super cool. I feel like he has to be a bit of a maverick and like out there, but you can see like he's just so appreciative at the same time. I don't think I'll finish this workout, but it's a good one. I like this one. My tips after watching the live announcement and listening to the athletes is like break up Diane. It's one of those workouts that you know you can grip and rip 100 odd kilos for the 45 reps if you're quite a competitive athlete, but Scott Panchik did it in 5s and 6s and Goodmanson didn't. And then when it got to the 140 barbell, it really showed on Goodmanson's deadlift, but Panchik was still strong. In terms of handstand push-ups, don't go to failure. Team, this is just one of those workouts that you just go out there and you either have good handstand push-ups or you don't. If you know you have good handstand push-ups, insane handstand push-ups, try and go unbroken. I don't think you'll affect the handstand walk too much, but with the deadlifts, don't be overconfident with them unless you are like one of those people that can rip a 300 kilo deadlift off the floor. Be a little conservative because that 140 barbell is going to feel freaking heavy. You're doing 45 deadlifts at 140 kilos if you finish.
if you think of the two aspects of the workout separately, that's where you'll fall down and slow down on the second lot of deadlifts.
One of the most important things though is being self-aware. So if you know that you are pretty weak at handstand push-ups, don't go anywhere near failure. Break it up into 2s and 3s, even into kind of 1s and 2s. With the deadlifts, like if you are stronger at one portion than the other, so say if you're weak at handstand push-ups but strong at deadlifts, bang out the deadlifts and then give yourself as much time as you can on the handstand push-ups. Vice versa, if you're pretty weak at deadlifts but great at handstand push-ups, break up the deadlifts but then nail the handstand push-ups. So team, go out there, smash it. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, as always, smash that like button.
Please do, because this experience has been insane,
crazy.
and I'm so happy that we got to take you guys here.
Yeah, and thank you X Endurance for making this happen.
We literally would not be here without them.
Nope. So we will see you guys tomorrow, bright and early, and we'll catch you guys here in the next
one. Good night, everybody.
What an evening.
Or
That was
good
crazy.
afternoon.
Yeah,
Wherever you may be in the world.
America Series. It's off to a flying start. Loving it. Rory remembered us.
CrossFit friends!
We met him on a night out after the Meridian Regionals, and he remembered us.
He did that thing, you know, where someone's like, hi! And I like went, hi back, you know, and then walking over to him.
And you don't know if, yeah.
I really hope that he wasn't waving to the person behind me.
I was doing the same. I was like, act cool because I don't know if he was waving at me or someone behind me.
Oh no, I full on just waved back.